Good morning, world. We've just done the school drop-off here in General Luna in Siargao. What a beautiful day it is. Just look at that sea behind us, that colour. It fuses the soul with joy. We actually had a lovely art exhibition to go to with Story this morning. She has been drawing all week and doing little crafts with the rest of the class.
Story was really excited to show us all her little projects that she's been working on. One of them was a book that she wrote, or actually not wrote, it was more of a picture book.
Comic.
A comic, yeah, with lots of rabbits and bunnies. It was called Bunny Love. Very, very sweet. The family tree was one of my favourites. I think that was a really nice idea. Sticking pictures of the family on a tree that they've decorated.
Yes, and Poppy made it onto the board as well.
She did, how sweet.
Part of the family. It's funny because Story's been talking about all of these projects that she's been doing over the last, week or so?
Yeah.
And we didn't quite understand everything that she had been doing, and then to see it all come into fruition today, to see all of the projects there laid out in an exhibition for the kids to be proud of and to present to us.
Yeah, to show the parents.
Yeah.
It's nice. All of the years, all of the school groups had practiced a dance as well, which was sweet. Some of them worked out.
Yeah,
some of
didn't.
them didn't quite work out, but Story was really excited.
Yeah.
As you know, she loves to dance, and she's been wanting to show us the dance at home after school every day this week, so she's really enjoying it.
From my city, got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, and lights when everything goes nowhere to hide. If I choose me, dance, nothing creeping up on me, so just dance.
And even after the dance was finished, she was still joining in dancing with the older the kids when she was on her chair.
Yeah.
Story just loves to be involved in stuff. I'm really happy, she's really happy here, and with the sunshine like this, you cannot ask for a better start to the day. Let's do a paradise level check. Look at this. Wow. It really does change your feeling about everything when you see the island like this, doesn't it?
I know.
Look at those colours. And I always say this, but when you pair it with those lovely clouds out there and you just see those tiny islands in the distance, it makes you appreciate where you are.
Very special.
Very.
And even after all that we've just done at Story School, it's still only 9:30.
Fantastic.
So it's breakfast time.
Yes, I'm feeling hungry. Let's go and get some food.
Poppy, you sound so cute. You sound like you're really small. It sounds like you're as small as forest school puppies. Don't you? Oh, Poppy.
He's waiting for us.
She sounds like the babies of forest school puppies.
Yeah, she does sound
When
really
they
small.
were tiny babies.
Let's hear what she sounds like when we get in. Hello, Beast.
Hello, Pops.
Come
Hi.
You excited to see us? Down. Down. Poppy's been at home enjoying the air conditioning this whole time in our little off-grid house, haven't you, Poppy? And I just checked the battery and it's still 100% charged. That's very good. Pops, you didn't use any energy while you were out. You didn't use any energy, did you? You can use your running energy now. You want to go out, don't you? We were lazy and we actually bought lunch from the cafe that we had breakfast at and brought it home with us. So we don't have to make anything. Despite the storm-damaged establishments, we can still get things like focaccia bread. I'll show you what that looks like in there. Yummy, it's focaccia. And inside here we have a chickpea salad with malunggay, olives, and sweet corn. Very nice. I'm about to throw the compost outside. The other day when I went to the compost bin, I found this growing right next to it. We grew a cucumber without even realising it. I think I picked it a bit too early because it is smaller than usual, but the fact that that grows without any effort from us, literally just putting our waste in the ground, is pretty good. It means that the soil that we are, promoting near to the house at least, is supporting life. We did read that the soil quality in Siargao is actually quite bad, so it's hard to grow stuff here, and they're trying to renew it and make it better. Actually, a lot of places in the world are doing the same thing, and everybody throwing their scraps, you know, their vegetable scraps at least, into the soil would help. Especially people like us with no green fingers whatsoever. We're used to this with planting and getting results from actually growing things in the ground. For cucumbers to grow without any effort is a positive sign. Let's take this tin out and see if there's anything growing. Let's do another paradise check from our garden this time. Here we go. Already looking stunning. Wow, nice breeze. Beautiful skies. Harvesting that solar. I was talking to some of the other parents at the school today, and one of the guys was telling us he's really interested in our solar panel setup because he was about to purchase a generator setup which was around the same price as having the solar, and then like obviously the daily price of having to put diesel into it to be off grid. And you know, I feel like having done this now, because we chose to put these panels and make it part of our choice, a lot of people are being inspired to look into solar energy again because it's more viable now than it was before. It makes me happy. Hey doggies. Blackie, you're still scared of me. Brownie, you're not scared, are you? Can I have a stroke? Yeah, beautiful Brownie. You're sweet. You sure I can't stroke you, Blacks? Wanna come to me? Yeah? How about that? How about strokey? What do you think? No? No, not interested. You can have more strokes if you want, Brownie. Are you enjoying the focaccia and apple juice we got you?
Mhm.
That's a nice looking lunch, isn't it? Is that Marmite, I see?
Mhm.
Marmite and apples, that's a good combination.
Mm.
It's good, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's all over your face. You're a Marmite monster. It's only a little bit. It's been a few hours now. Really been enjoying the weather today. Let's open the window. Listen to the sounds of the outside world. As the sun just dips behind the trees now. Sacha and I have spent most of this afternoon just working on stuff, trying to work out how to do the logistics of travel, because things are quite tricky nowadays. But we feel that the minute we get to the UK, we want to do some special things. We want to share some really special moments with our family that we haven't seen for a while, and also we want to share what makes the UK special, which means we're going to be spending a bit more than usual so that we can experience things that perhaps you wouldn't normally do if we were living there, because the UK is a very expensive country. It's the reason why many people leave the place, but if you can manage to pull it off and do some special things in that country, it truly is beautiful. So we'll work it out, and hopefully it will be an experience that we'll be able to remember and bring back with us here. A good feeling in our hearts after being away there for 2 years, especially if we can do it with Poppy, and our plans to take Poppy back to the UK will work out. Everything is going okay with that so far. We just have to wait now, Poppy, don't we? We have to wait for your results to come back, and then we can do more paperwork. Can you visualise Poppy running through the forests where we grew up?
Yes.
It's hard to imagine, isn't it?
It is. No, I can imagine it. But right now, it feels very surreal.
Yeah. I guess you don't want to get hopes up too much, just in case there's a spanner in the works.
I know. It's not just imagining Poppy though, it's because we've been here for so long and so much has changed that it does feel a little bit like this is it, like this is the world.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting on a plane and going all that way and being back in England, it feels like, is it real?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can totally relate to that. It has been such a strenuous few years for everybody, so we can only just really dream about it and then hope that the small steps we take make it happen.
Yeah, I don't want to think, well obviously we're thinking about it and we are really looking forward to it, but at the same time I don't want to think too much about it, because that's what made us so disappointed when we didn't go. Like we should have been going next week and we're not, so it's like we got ourselves all excited and we were really looking forward to it. We booked holidays and things like that, and then we had to cancel or rearrange the dates, and so I really want to go, but also at the same time I'm holding back now because I'm like, oh, it might, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a
Don't
smart
want to
thing to
get your
do.
hopes up, really.
Yeah. I think as a general rule, most of the things that we've put our minds to in the past or we've just kind of dreamed might happen, have happened once we took the steps. So
Yeah.
we can only assume that the same thing will happen again. Just manifest it, take
Yeah.
small steps until it eventually appears.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like it for so long now.
Yeah,
Well, it
house of
feels like
practice.
so long anyway.
Yeah, 2 years isn't really a long time, but these 2 years have been a long time.
Yeah, by the time we go back, it will be nearly 2.5 years.
Yes, I know.
That is quite insane,
But
really.
we may be fulfilling
intense.
another dream of actually being back in the UK in the summertime,
Yeah.
which we haven't done for a decade.
No, we haven't.
We've always been going back in the winter
Yeah.
because of where we've lived in the world and
Yeah.
trying to be back for Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
So this time to be back in the summer, hopefully we'll be able to get the best out of the UK
Yeah.
and really build some lovely experiences
Hopefully.
with our family and with Story.
Yeah.
Hey mate, don't forget my the biter. Although you're not really a biter anymore, are you? Even though you're biting my shoe right now.
She just snuck it off the shelf. I watched her while we were talking. She crept up to it and took it really gently off and then brought it to us to show us that she had it.
Essentially, this is my scrap flip-flop now, so Poppy, you can have it for a while and then I'll dispose of it later. You can play with it for a bit.
Aw.
Oh, you fox. You little fox. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to continue biting the shoe.
Poppy did cute there, didn't she?
You ready to say see you next time?
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.